Okay. Start the audio, start the video. Welcome to another edition of Let's Play WWE 2004. And of course, like every other episode before this, I'm back with Sam. Also, if you didn't notice, and if you're watching and you didn't notice, Chris Harris and James Mitchell are actually going to be available. Their contracts will begin tomorrow. And now another random incident, Billy Kidman, who's gotten a lot of heat because of his recent selfish behavior. I don't think it involves sex.
I say we give him a slap on the wrist since it's his first offense.
Okay.
If you get the slap on the wrist. You think so? Do you agree?
Yep, I agree. Nothing noteworthy happened.
Okay, that's fine. Let's make him lose a match. Who's the cruiserweight champion?
Rey Mysterio. Before we jump into this, I just wanted to maybe tell anyone who doesn't already know, another new thing that came into this game is locker room controls, that either you can do my way or the highway, asserting your authority. You can let pissed off people, vent a little bit. You can try and mess up a relationship between two people. You can fire someone. Or you could do a rib. So I think that maybe we just leave it for right now and... Do I? He's not in the file yet. I mean, he hasn't debuted yet, rather. Wow, that's a well-planned out rib.
It will be, man. It will be.
That's a...
4.5 years to think about it. Let's just let it sit about a year and a half.
Yeah, it's taking a Fuji rib to a new level.
Hey, Roman, you're going to be WWE champion. Just kidding. You're not.
Well, now, do you want to hold off Ray's match with Kidman?
Wait, what do you mean?
Were you serious about having Ray go against Kidman?
Well, they're both baby faces, so that probably wouldn't work. Who's a heel? So Jerry's a heel.
He is.
Who's a good heel, you think? What's Nakamura?
A babyface.
Is that a good debut match? And Kidman's a babyface as well?
Yeah.
I think Kidman deserves to get beat today on SmackDown since he has such terrible behavior, and that's the way we are. We're petty. If somebody pisses us off, then
Well, then maybe we hold off until SmackDown and we jump in.
let's do it on SmackDown. It's a bigger page. It'll be more humiliating. More people. So yeah, let's wait till SmackDown.
Okay. So, since,
I keep forgetting it's lost. So let's just do some throwaway matches here. Let's get Matt Morgan over. He's a big guy.
it might be a little difficult. Well, what I can do is we can book the match and then I'll switch into a lower mid-carder so we can put him over.
Okay. What is he? A mid-carder?
He's an opener, Matt Morgan.
He's an opener?
Yeah.
Well, then he has to lose, obviously, because he's an opener. Let's just find somebody who's working enough and then that'll just give the rub for being on TV.
Well, I mean, with the fact that he's Jindrak and Cade's bodyguard, shouldn't he? If he's going to compete, shouldn't he win?
Oh, he's their bodyguard?
Yeah, he's with them and Don Marie.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, well then, let's not make him lose right now.
Well, either we can have him beat Funaki, Scotty Tuhati, or we can grab a local talent.
Oh, Funaki's good.
Alrighty. I guess this match is only going to go for a minute or two.
Yeah, we'll say maybe 3. And that gives it a 5-minute total.
That works. Domination.
Domination and decisive victory. Do you do the match aids? Because I've started playing the game recently by myself, and I do not like them. I don't really know how to use them, and I keep getting penalized.
Well, it shows up here in the analyze section what you need to do. 9 out of 10 times it's storytelling, but other times it could be car crash, wild brawl, anything like that. I also just want to let anyone know, a little bit of advice, that as for the reason why I upped Matt Morgan to a lower mid-carder, it's because you will lose. It isn't looked at as bad if Morgan is competing in a match and wins as an opener. I mean, a lower mid-carder, as if he won as an opener. It's looked at as worse as an opener than a lower mid-carder, because he's a higher status.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's crazy.
Yeah. Alrighty, who's in a tag team? Because I know I like doing tag team matches, booking people in singles matches. Okay, so I want to book Johnny Stem. Oh wait, he's with Chuck. Huh. That could be a problem then. Okay, Ernest Miller then. How about Ernest Miller and Lance Storm?
Is it tag team or as a match?
As a match.
That's fine.
2 WCW alumni.
Yeah.
And we'll put over. Very true. And we'll put over Lance, because who wants to put over Ernest Miller?
Yeah, exactly. No, Mama don't put him over, because nobody calls her.
And
Wait, was that? Oh yeah, it was. It was Ernest Miller's music and it was Forrest Clay's movie.
it was.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
Like, somebody didn't call my mama.
Okay. So I guess this must have been when the FBI broke up. But they're still an active stable. Yeah, that's weird. They're not a tag team, but they're still an active stable. Okay.
I'd say make him a tag team. They're both baby faces, and I like him as a tag team.
Okay, let's have Johnny and Chuck as a tag team.
I enjoyed the name Lundgren, just to throw that out there.
The FBI. So they're an inactive tag team.
Oh, so they're there, they're just inactive? Well, then make them active. Make those bad boys active.
Here we go. Full-blooded Italians.
Nice to see maybe the
Alrighty.
I think Lundgren Kidder's an amazing tag team. Except those baggy pants, I never liked them.
This is exactly what the B show, well, it is sort of a pre-show, but this is exactly what the B show is designed for. So who wins, the FBI or Lundrick?
What are their status like who should win based on place on the card?
Chuck and Johnny are lower mid carders, and Kendrick is an enhancement, and London's lower.
It has to be it should be the FBI, dude. Let's just work. Let's just build them up slowly and bring them to greatness. You know?
Sounds good to me.
Kendrick, FBI, yeah, FBI would win.
Okay, we're gonna need it.
All the times in this game, you need to go by who's higher on the card.
You're correct. That's very true. We're gonna need.
Even if you lose, it doesn't mean that you're going to go down the card. It means you're still getting exposure.
That's very true. You know, and that's a good point. Now we need a match that can occupy some time because we have 34 minutes left, and we've done 4 matches, 3 matches.
We still need some kind of talking segment.
You're right.
But let's go with another match. Let's go with Rikishi. I think I saw Rikishi.
Yeah.
Actually, let's throw. I kind of want to throw Maiden. Oh, he's over mid cutter. That's good. That's a good pop. Let's throw Rikishi in there again. Only I can see the screen now. What are we doing with Billy Gunn? Are we doing anything with Billy Gunn?
No.
What's stopping us from bringing in the road though?
Nothing.
Okay, well, let's do that. Let's see. Keep going down. Orlando Jordan. What do you think? He's a babyface.
He is.
He should be. That would get a good pop. Nobody on SmackDown.
We can always book the second half of the tag team tournament that we were doing.
That should be on SmackDown. You start putting that on Velocity, then it doesn't mean anything.
True.
Jamie. Is he a babyface?
He's a heel.
There we go, Rikishi versus Jimmy Noble. Plus, we'll have Nydia there, and she looks a lot hotter in person than she does on TV.
I will also just say Jamie's an opener.
It's okay. Well, it's
Time-wise, no. Match-wise, yes.
but we still need at least 2 talking segments or 2 angles. It's fun if there's a promo.
The what?
Do we have a legend that can just come out and cut a promo and just talk?
I mean, I was thinking having Nunzio put over his team and Don put over Matt Morgan.
Okay, I like that. I like both ways.
Is Josh here? Yeah. Matt Morgan. Oh, Dawn Marie wants to be unscripted. Thank goodness I'm putting it on Velocity.
What happens if you make her still scripted?
She'll get mad.
But she's not good.
No, she's not.
She is Roman Reigns.
No, if she was Roman Reigns, everything she would do would be scripted.
Oh my goodness. You hear that? Oh no, you don't hear that. Do you? Why does TEW have music?
What?
I launched my TEW and then I get some music here.
What was new with the game? It came with the new game.
Can you hear the music right now?
No, I can't. So, a little issue with the fact that we have 19 minutes left to book.
Okay. Did you book those 2 talking segments?
I did.
And you still have 19 minutes left?
Well, it's not like Nunzio or Don Marie can talk for 10 minutes when you're...
Okay. Well, then let's just hire 2 local scrubs and just have a match. I mean, that's like 8 minutes right there. Or 6 minutes.
Well, I can do this.
Let's see what we have going on with this.
I can have Tori and Jamie do a backstage because of their little scrap that I forgot to start last week. And then I'll have, there it is, and couple argue, Nydia, Jamie. Now we only have 13 minutes left to book.
Alright. Let's look at Limo blowing up.
I would say that... Is he...
You could bring him for a night of lost.
I was gonna say that, you know, as far as picking people...
Oh, Gilbert is there.
Yeah. He's gotta wait until he comes in. He'll do good. I mean, you want to just do a random match with Jerry Saggs and Mark Merrow?
Why not? I like this guy at the bottom, Zachary Springate the third. He has a good look. Maybe we'll have to work that on maybe bring him in a little more permanent basis. Adam Jacobs. Look at Adam Jacobs. He's like a tattoo on his shoulder or something.
Yeah. Springate. I think he becomes the owner of 2CW. I'm not sure.
Springate?
Yeah. I think he's the founder of TCW. Uh-oh. Why would he... Status active wrestler, regular wrestler.
What does it say?
I don't get it. What would be... Why would this break one of his... What?
What does it say?
It said, please note it would break one of our owner goals.
Oh, well then probably he's maybe too old.
Ah, yeah. That's true. Yeah. They both are. Well, that sucks.
Does it really suck that much?
Oh, yeah, because that means we actually have to use people on the roster.
No, bring in, go for Joey Machete. Or Lance Hoyt. Let's bring in Lance Hoyt and take a look at him.
Okay, I'd rather bring in Lance Hoyt.
Let's put Lance Hoyt up against, like, Reckless Youth or something, or TJ Maxx, and then just, get a feel for Lance Hoyt and see what we can do.
Okay, we can go Reckless against Lance.
Reckless looks like a nice, clean-cut young man. Did you admit Lance Hoyt?
Do I?
Yeah, did you know that? I met him.
No, I didn't. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I asked him if he was really Kid Cash's cousin. He said yes. But he could have been working with him.
I think he was working you.
Yeah, bastard. Why would he do that?
I don't know. Some people just can't stand that kayfabe is dead.
Well, are you guys really cousins? Because he do look a lot like alike. Yeah, we're cousins.
Okay, now we only have 3 minutes, so I'm gonna do a video package. Because it is...
Yeah, let's do a video package of our... What's our biggest feud on SmackDown? Do a video package of that. Because that'll get ratings.
We'll highlight Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho. SmackDown. Drop that down, and now let's see what we do on Velocity. I don't think it's going to be that good, but let's see.
Wait, did you a storytelling match?
No, that's only on SmackDown that we need. B Show doesn't need it.
Okay.
Okay, so now we just need to learn our lesson. This was a crappy way to start off the show, because it's, a job match. A squash match, rather. But it did get better than I thought it would have.
Wait, what does it get? Because my screen is still stuck at the video.
37. Wow. A 60 for Dawn Marie and Josh Matthews, and Dawn Marie building up Matt Morgan. Not bad. Well, no, I think it's Matt Morgan's menacing, because I had it rated on his menacing. Lance Storm with a 60 in-ring performance.
60? Wow.
Not bad. Not good, but not bad.
It's just big guy.
Ernest Miller, by the way, is showing why we made him lose with a 43 in-ring performance.
Where do we go? It's catching up now. 20 Wilson game.
71, thank you, Tori. I'm surprised I actually made it. I actually made it unscripted. I let Jamie Noble be unscripted. I'm shocked that I did that.
He did a good job. Oh, no, 20 Wilson did a good job.
They both did, yeah. Yeah, they both did. If you're watching and want to know why I'm going a little fast, the reason is because it's the B Show, and who cares about the B Show? The FBI get their victory over Lundrick in a average match. It's sad to see when the losers of the match did better than the winners of the match, but they're jobbers, so yeah. They'll get their comeuppance eventually.
Oh, Leonard did outshined everybody in the match.
He did.
He outshined everybody.
Meh. Right around what I thought. Right around what I thought. 7-minute match, and Lance Hoyt was visibly tired at the end of it.
And what did Lance Hoyt perform as?
Oh, a 10.
10?
Yeah. Reckless got a 24 though. So not terrible, but not very good.
It's better than a 10.
You're right. 75 for our video package, and a 56 for Jamie versus Rikishi. Wow. Rikishi with a 70. In-ring performance. That's good.
What did Jamie Noble get?
42. A 60 overall for the show. And now we're jumping into SmackDown. Okay. So, if I'm correct, Rikishi and Scotty have to be in a tournament match this week because the APA and Ginger Eye Kincaid were in the tournament match last week.
Rikishi and Scotty. Oh, I forgot about that.
Well, it's okay. We booked World's Greatest Tag Team. We booked Benjamin on Velocity last week in a singles match, so it's only fitting.
Okay.
And also,
Come on, Rikishi made me so mad.
their challengers are the World's Greatest Tag Team. Well, also, a little question is, should we include Lundrick and Kao Dai in the tournament, or just keep it with the 4 teams that we had it with? And Akio and Sakota. Okay. Well, yeah, because we have to have it done by the Rumble. So,
Wait, so it's
Well, no, we don't have to.
I'm confused.
Well, no, I'm asking if you wanted to include if you wanted to include the Lundrick and Noble. I mean, not Lundrick versus Akiwa and Sakota in the tournament, or just keep it with the teams that we have it with.
If it'll work, sure. I mean, I would love to see Lundgren be in the tournament last time.
The only problem is that we would have to include another team in the tournament because then we would have an uneven amount.
Let's just keep it cool. I mean, because Lundgren and Kinner are kind of at the bottom anyways.
Yeah.
We'll kind of build them up for the tournaments going on.
So do you want to have Haas and Benjamin win? Since the APA won last week?
Yes, definitely want them to win this match.
Okay.
I want them to all play.
That could work. The only other match I wanted to book before the Angles was the Cruiserweight match that you mentioned on Velocity.
Oh, right. Okay. We'll go Billy Kidman.
Okay.
Punish that son of a bitch. Against, Tajiri, I think? Warren's Kidman and Tajiri both lie on the card.
Kidman's a lower and Tajiri's a mid-carder.
So that's perfect then.
And also Ray could use somebody to verse. So,
Yeah, so let's make it a normal contenders match for the Cruiserweight title.
at the Rumble.
Normal contenders match for the Rumble.
And then we could just have Ray go against either Akio or Sakota next week.
Tajiri can interfere. Oh, because they're his boys. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, how many more SmackDown the Rumble?
2 SmackDowns.
Okay, then yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, because he can verse one of them next week and then the following week.
Yeah.
Okay, so now do you want to do another match or two, or do you want to jump into the Angles?
Let's do the match.
Alrighty.
One, 'cause I can't see a thing. I don't know. I think my internet's crappy right now. I can see some people here. Let's put Chavo Guerrero in the match. Let's do Chavo Guerrero versus either Benoit or Jericho, whichever one is opposite of him, as far as the alignment goes. And then we'll make the person that's in the match either interfere or do a promo. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Jericho's opposite.
Jericho. So we'll go Chavo versus Jericho, and then we'll make Benoit somehow get involved, whether it be a promo or interfering in the match or whatever. I think a promo will just bring that angle out of the way.
And Jericho wins?
Of course.
Huh.
Anything that's like.
What about putting Benoit on commentary?
That'd be good.
And then having him cost Chavo the match to keep pushing Chavo to a heel.
Wait, is Chavo a baby?
Chavo's a babyface, yeah.
Jericho's a heel?
Yeah. Because of it, originally Chavo was supposed to feud with Eddie going into the Rumble to have a match with Eddie at the Rumble. And they're both off screen, so neither of them need to be rated. Now, do you want Brock to come out and go face off with Bob, or do you just want Paul to come out?
Will Braun get mad if he's left off the show?
Well, the other thing we could do is have Paul come out and do the talking and just have Brock face off with him.
Okay, yeah, that works.
That sounds good. Because, I mean, we just have to keep Holly strong until the Rumble, and then after the Rumble we could do whatever the heck we want with him.
Well, that's true, because we need this match, and then after that we can just forget about it.
Pretty much, yeah. Alrighty, so where do we go from here?
Let's see. Can I see? Oh yeah, I can kind of see. Let's do another hype. You did a hype video for John Cena.
Well, it's a hype video for the Rumble using Cena's overness.
Okay, what about a hype video for the Rumble with Kurt Angle?
That sounds good. Yeah.
Because Brock Lesnar and Bob Holly's a SmackDown Championship match.
Yeah, we announced it last week that Kurt would be entering the Rumble.
Okay, so let's do a hype video for
Okay, well, this one will be by the numbers. Royal Rumble.
Oh, I hate this right now. I don't know what's going on with the internet.
Okay.
Do I sound talking to you, or I sound okay?
You sound okay. I will say this, that maybe off camera we need to get some more talent on SmackDown, because I don't know why, but this roster seems a little depleted.
Yeah, the roster does seem a little thin. That's why I'm like tripping on it.
Yeah.
We need to hire some. We need to hire Reckless, but we'll put him in development.
Well, I booked him again tonight. I booked him against Rhino.
I like that.
Well, I'm gonna book. What do you think of this match? Billy Gunn against A-Train.
Billy Gunn against who?
A-Train.
Oh, A-Train?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Who gets the win?
Well, neither one of them are doing anything, so
Let's give A-Train the win, and then we'll make Billy Gunn a jobber until we can bring in the Road Dogg, and then we'll put the Outlaws together for a run on SmackDown.
yeah, because also
You know what could happen? Is Billy a baby or a heel?
Billy's a baby.
I was gonna say we could have the APA win the tournament, and then we could have the Outlaws jump him after.
Huh. Well, we can always just have Billy and Road Dogg go against World's Greatest,
That's true too. Because that actually would be better.
and that could be the SmackDown Tag Team match for WrestleMania.
Okay, I like that.
But also the heel roster is kind of low, weak on SmackDown, so giving A-Train the win is probably better.
Sounds good.
Shallow. Okay. Well, due to their past, I think this would make sense. Chris and Eddie in a backstage segment with not Earl Hebner, Eddie, where they talk about Shavo
Okay.
and what happened earlier tonight. I guess 5 minutes is fine. We could take a minute for the commercial break. Hmm. I'm just gonna say we both apologize for seemingly struggling to make matches and not seeming like we know what we're doing. It's just that SmackDown's roster is, I don't know how we were able to book a 2-hour show in the first week with no problem.
We have to come up with a main event, though, because as of right now, the main event is A-Train versus Billy Gunn, and that is not acceptable.
You're right.
Let's do Kurt Angle main event. Let's do Kurt Angle versus some heel.
The only top level heels we have are Big Show and Brock.
I would have made a little higher mid card.
We don't have any higher mid card.
The reason why I sound cool is because my internet's screwed up and I can't see these things. There's no upper mid carder heels. None.
Not any left. No.
Wow. Okay. Let's go Kurt Angle versus.
I wouldn't mind Kurt versus Ray. That would be a good match.
It would be, but they both. I feel like they both need to look strong.
Huh.
We could do Kurt Angle versus Sakota and Akio in a handicap match. That's kind of funny.
I don't know how good that would be for a main event.
Let's not do Kurt Angle. Let's do somebody else in the main event. Let's put John Cena in a big match. John Cena versus Chuck Palumbo, maybe.
Chuck's a lower. But we can book the match. It just can't be the main.
Man, yeah, you're right. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm gonna do us a favor, and I'll set up a big match for next week with Cena declaring he's in the Rumble, and then that could set up where Cena goes against Kurt next week.
The problem with that match is Kurt Angle has to win.
Okay, now I'm gonna grasp at straws with this one. We'll set up the match. I honestly think they could go that long, but I don't think they should. Kurt versus the Big Show.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. The Big Show's U.S. champion, but you can just make it non-title. It's fine. I was thinking that, but then I don't like putting the U.S. champion in a position like that. At this point, we have no choice.
Well, we can always have Kurt win by like countout or something.
Yeah, we could do that. Let's just make it non-title. Let's just make it a non-title match. Kurt goes over, has no interest in this title.
So Kurt wins clean, or Kurt wins with
Isn't Kurt a baby?
yeah.
Well, then he has to make money.
Alrighty. Now,
Because they were mentioned about the years ago, so.
now 6 minutes left to book. What? Has Kane had any interaction with Taker yet?
Not on this show.
Do you want it where Kane arrives to try and look for the Undertaker to see if he's on SmackDown?
Or we could have Kane walk into the cemetery like,
And then that could go for 6 minutes. Acting. Minor success.
you know what we should do now? I don't know if this is going to be doable or not, but Kurt Angle versus the Big Show should be an over-the-top rope challenge.
I don't know if that's possible.
That's okay. They argue, that's good enough. But Kurt could come out and be like, Eddie, what are you going to throw me to the top rope right now? I will retire.
we can save that for next week with him and John.
Oh, that's true. That could be a good over-the-top rope challenge.
Yeah. No pre-show matches, right?
I don't care. We don't have to.
Well, there's just quick glance. Anybody not booked? Is there a heel we can book Orlando Jordan against? Just to get him out there.
Ernest Miller, Matt Morgan, Johnny Stamboli.
I mean, unless you want to book him against Ernest Miller, but...
Wait, we could do Lance Hoyt. What did you say again?
Ernest Miller.
Why do you want him?
Well, no, Orlando Jordan hasn't been booked yet.
Okay, let's do Orlando Jordan and Lance Hoyt.
That match is gonna suck.
Well, you think Ernest Miller? We can do Ernest Miller. Ernest Miller at least will be entertaining.
And at least he'll be halfway decent.
Oh, yeah, because Point was a 10.
Yeah. Okay, let's jump into the show.
That was the hardest show I ever booked, man.
You ain't getting. Uh-oh. Ken Shamrock wasn't very good as a referee, which hurt the match. Ken Shamrock. Oh, he did better. He did better in this match than he did on Velocity. Okay, a very good opener. Tajiri and Kidman got a 61. Tajiri got a 60. I think a 62 in ring performance.
Not bad. Could be a good match against Ray.
He would be. Number one, I can't imagine how good the tag team match between the Hassan Benjamin and Too Cool would have gotten if Ken Shamrock wasn't the referee. Because the worst in-ring performance came from Scotty 2 Hotty with a 56. Hassan Benjamin both got 62s and Rikishi got an 80. Wow is right.
They did better than we expected them to do.
A lot better.
Shamrock has to win it.
59 for the segment with Hassan Benjamin and Garrison and Jindrak.
Not bad.
56 because of Ken Shamrock for Jericho and Guerrero.
Oh, man. We gotta get mad at that referee role.
Yeah, we do. Jericho did it really good with an 86 in ring performance.
Chavo got a 57. I can't believe Chavo got such a low performance.
I can't believe it either, you're right. I just, 75 from Eddie and Chavo. Oh, I didn't click it. 60 for the Royal Rumble hype, using John Cena's overness. Right around what I thought. Okay, I will say that Reckless Youth is able to come back anytime he wants because he did quite well as a one-night only contract.
Let's sign him.
Yeah, whatever.
We gotta give him a different name.
Yeah. 24 in ring performance for Mr. Youth. And 68 by Rhino. Wow. 79.
He's older. He's just so reckless.
Yeah. 79 by Bob Holly.
He's actually not bad on the stick.
Apparently not. 77 from Heyman and Holly. 73 from a heated confrontation with Brock and Holly.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I thought I muted myself. Sorry, I tried to mute myself.
79 from Kurt.
Well, I'm clicking on your Skype thing. That's what's wrong.
79 from Kurt. 63. Wow. 71 in ring by A-Train.
71 in ring by A-Train?
Yeah.
Not bad.
I get
Man.
A-Train and Rikishi. That would be a good match.
I mean, Billy Gunn's not too bad either, 64.
That's true.
Not terrible.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. 88 by Benoit and Guerrero.
Just for talking.
Yeah, yep, a backstage segment discussing what happened earlier with Chavo and Eddie.
Hey, I didn't mean anything by it. I was just trying to get in a Chavo's head.
86 by Kane. Kane's a good actor. Oh, I should have put Taker as off screen. Oh well. We can do it next week at a funeral parlor.
That's good. John Cena is 72.
Yeah, and Ken Shamrock ruined another match. As a referee, not as a wrestler, as a referee.
Ken Shamrock, you are everything.
61. 78, John Cena announces he enters the Rumble. 90 backstage segment, just them arguing, The Big Show and Kurt Angle. Got a 90.
Wow.
Are you kidding?
You know why? Because Ken Shamrock wasn't involved in the segment.
God, I hope he's not involved in the main event.
He's not in the main event.
Well, now here's the question. Nope. Kurt beat Big Show via the ankle lock in a 75. 87 in-ring performance from Kurt, 74 by the Big Show. Now it's the time to see. 74. Oof. Lost popularity in 18 regions, increased popularity in 7.
Hey,
We didn't have enough attractive women on the show either.
damn it.
We didn't have any women on the show, to be honest.
So dumb.
Yeah. Well, next week we'll include Nydia and Tori.
Wait, was it Nitty and Tori? Oh, that was on Velocity.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should have did the segment with them on Velocity instead of SmackDown, but who would have thought that it would have gotten half as good as it did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, no.
So, for you, the viewer, let me know down in the comment section below what was your favorite part of the show, your least favorite part of the show, and what are your expectations for the Rumble. And as always, feedback is more than welcomed and appreciated.
We saw 2 more weeks for the Rumble. We got a lot of building.
That's very true.
I don't even know who's going to win the Rumble. Like, I don't know who we want to win. What direction we want to go from there.
Yeah. Maybe we'll sit down before we start recording, either the next one or the following one, because we'll be in week 3 next time.
Oh, yeah, we should talk about it privately so all the viewers can hear it.
Yeah. And if you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this that you can only find right here at Wrestling Express. Until next time.